Okay.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, okay. So let's go back, B. Okay, go back to the Skype. Okay, are you done with your sentences? Not yet. So what number you are?
No, right.
Okay.
C.
Okay, do your own. Do your own sentences, V. Okay, you have to do your own. Do not copy my work. So I want you to do your own, okay? Yes, we do have a lot of verbs. So we do have a lot of verbs. Okay, verbs such as regular verbs. And then we have also irregular verbs. So either you may use regular verbs or you may use irregular verbs in its past form. So just tell me once you're done.
Wait. Or
Are you done?
no.
Not yet. So you are what number?
Number 3 and number
Number
4.
3. Okay, number 4. Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Okay, are you done, V? Okay. She watched the ball game yesterday. Very good. So that's correct, huh? Number 2. I went to the stadium yesterday. That's correct. We visited Australia last summer. That's also correct. I wore a yellow dress yesterday. That's also correct. I met my old friends at the shopping mall yesterday. Very good job, B. Okay? So for that, okay, very good. Okay, you did a very good job. Now I'm going to copy this one and we're going to study that one here on the, okay, here. Okay, for a while. Okay, did you make this one by your own? Did you not copy this one, B?
Yeah.
You made it, right? Very good. So this one is a very good sentence, okay? Now, just for a while, I have to show you this one. Okay. And number 5. Very good. Okay. So, going back to my sentence in here, V, going back to our presentation. Can you see the presentation? Can you see it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Can you read sentence number 1 that I made?
She
She
tore the paper into small
pieces. Okay, again.
pieces,
Pieces. One more time. Pieces. Pieces. Again.
pieces,
Ses. Pieces. Again.
pieces.
Okay. So she tore the paper into small pieces. Now, what's the subject in this sentence? What's the subject? She, right?
See,
What's the main verb? Tore. Okay? So the main verb is tore. And what's the tenses of the main verb tore? Okay, what's the tense? It's the past tense. Now, can you give me the present tense of the word tore? What's the present tense of tore?
yeah,
I'm sorry, what's the present tense of tore? That's going to be, what's the present tense of tore, V?
sure. Who?
The present tense of tore would be
Tone, tear.
here. Okay. Next, sentence number 2. Can you read this? They became
They became very upset
yesterday.
yesterday.
Okay. What is the main verb? What's the main verb? Became. Okay. So became is in the past tense. So how are we going to make this in the present tense? So what's the present tense of became? So that would be, what's the present tense of became?
Become.
Become. So if you try to make a sentence like this, so it should be they become very upset. But take note, do not use yesterday anymore. So we have to say today. So this one now is in the present tense sentence. They become very upset today. This one, they became very upset yesterday. So the word became is in the past tense. The word become is in the present tense. Got it, V? Okay, next. Number 3. What is our main verb? What's the main verb, V? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, so what is the main verb of our sentence number 3? Mara and Clara dance well. So what's the main verb? Dance, right? Okay, so what is the present tense of the word danced?
Dance.
What's the present tense of the word dance?
Dance. Dance.
Okay, without the D. So that's only be dance. So if you try to change this sentence in a present tense, so we have to say Mara and Clara dance well. Okay? Next, number 4. Can you read the sentence number 4?
Number 4. Uh,
My parents.
my parents bake a cake for my birthday.
Yes, so what's the main verb?
First, bake.
Baked. Okay. Bake is in the past tense. So how are we going to make this in the present tense? So that would be,
Yeah.
so what's the present tense of baked?
Bake.
Okay. Do we have to put the D or don't have a D?
Yes.
What is that? With a D or without a D? V?
D.
Without a B, a
Bake.
D, right? So that would be baked. If we try to connect or put D, that becomes past tense. Without the D, that becomes present tense. Okay, so my parents bake a cake for my birthday. So that's the present tense. But if you are going to use my parents baked a cake for my birthday, that would be in the past tense. Next, number 5. Can you read number 5? He wore the most. Again, V, can you read that?
Uh,
She
he
wore
wore expensive head
sieved,
expensive
expensive
head dress during the
parade. Okay, can you say
parade.
this? Parade. Okay, so what's the main verb? Wore, right? So what's the present tense of wore? That's a regular verb. So what's the present tense of that? That would be
Would be would.
wear. Okay, he wear the most expensive headdress during the parade. So that's in the present tense. But if we are going to use wore, he wore the most expensive headdress during the parade. So that would be in the past tense. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to your own sentence now. Okay, I like your sentence, but I have to erase them first. Okay. Now, in your sentence, okay, just for a while, just for a moment, I have to mark this one. Subject. Okay. Okay, just wait for a while, B, huh? While I'm making a mark. Okay. Okay. So here we are. Okay, now Can you read sentence number 1 again? Your sentence B, she watched. Go, V. She watched. Hello, V. Hello.
Yeah.
Can you read sentence number 1, your sentence?
She watched the ball bats game yesterday.
Okay, she watched the ball game yesterday. Can you say this one? Watched. Okay, do not say
Watch.
watched. Huh? It's wrong. It should be watch. Again. Watch.
Watch.
Yes. So what's the main verb in your sentence number 1? The main verb is? What's the main verb?
The main verb. Watch.
Watch. Okay. So the word watch in here is used in the past tense. So what is the present tense of the word watch? So what's the present tense of that? What's the present tense be?
Yes.
What's the present tense of watched?
Oh, watch.
Okay. Do we have to put ed or we don't have an ed?
Don't have a needle.
Okay, very good. So we can also say she watched the ball game yesterday. Oh, not yesterday anymore. So you can say she watched the ball game now. Okay, or at the moment. Okay, next, number 2. I went to the stadium yesterday. Okay, so your main verb is went. And it's very obvious that the word went, the main verb went, is in the past tense. So how are we going to make it in the present tense? What's the present tense of went again? So what's the present tense of went?
Swing.
That's go,
Go.
right? So I go to the stadium now. Okay, do not use yesterday anymore. Okay, next, what about number 3? We visited Australia last summer. So the main verb is visited, right? Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So the word visited is our main verb. And the word visited is in the past tense. So what do you think would be the present tense of the word visited? So what's the present tense of the word visited? V?
Uh,
What's the present tense of the word visited? Hmm?
effective. Visit.
It's just visit. Very good. Next. So war again is, okay, we did that one already. It's where. Met should be meet, right? Okay, so met would be meet. Did you understand, B?
Yes.
Okay, so let's end up our lesson with this one. And on our next meeting together, we will be going to discuss other structures, okay, on how we are going to form the past tense of the verb, okay? The past tense or the structure, the subject plus the main verb plus the object of the sentence, okay? And on the next meeting, we are going to do the negative statement of that. So we did already the positive statement. So next meeting, we're going to do the negative statement, okay? Like subject plus didn't plus the verb infinitive plus the object of the sentence. And that's going to be next meeting. Do you have questions, B? Do you have any question?
No.
No more. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. We'll see you again next meeting. Bye-bye.
Bye.